Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today we're heading into prison on professional. So, we did unlock the tier 2 headlight, which is not as good as I thought, so it's actually going to make a lot more sense to just go in there with the tier 3 flashlight. So, instead of using this, we're going to save this for a smaller map. We're going to head in there with the tier 3 flashlight, and I also want to go in there with the spirit box again, and I think I'm going to go in with a smudge stick, because actually that's already one of the objectives, but since it's a big map, and I'm not sure where the ghost is going to be, I'm going to go in there with a smudge for safety. So the only evidence I'm going to be able to look for is spirit box, but at least when I get in there I'll be able to look for something. But I'm going to be going in here and look at how the tier 3 is already so much better. I don't want to go in here with the headlight just because it's going to be so miserable, especially with how powerful this is. So we're going to save that for a small map. Now let's see, we pull this open. Oh, okay. So I knew the item would be right here. Before we do that item though, I mean, that one's not going to be super good to tell us where the ghost is. But I'm going to go to the breaker. But let me look at this locker and see if it's open. Maybe, yeah, if we're lucky it will be. So I guess I have a hiding spot there if I can remember it. Is anyone here? So yeah, this video is going to be about me just kind of exploring prison and seeing if we can get lucky enough to run into the ghost. Now, I might have to use that music box at some point. That's where the cursed items can come in real handy. If you get lucky and get a Ouija board or the mirror, you get lucky in that you find the ghost room very easily. So, I don't know if I'm going to get lucky with a music box like that. Is anyone in here? Maybe just by chance this is your room. Are you here? I could be looking for a bone as well. And also, yeah, if I see my breath, that's going to be a good tell of where the ghost is. So, I mean, if it comes down to it, you can always just use the thermometer and run around and scan every room. But I don't know how fun that really is. I'm hoping to just run into the ghost. Is anyone here? I mean, the odds of the ghost just being like in this room, I don't even know if it could technically be in that room. Okay. I'm still trying to remember this map layout. So yes, the breaker was in this room. This is the warden's office. Well, here we are, pretty deep in. And yeah, this is why I have the tier 3. Because I know I can turn on lights now, which is kind of nice. I mean, I'll turn them on just so it doesn't drain my sanity a little bit, but I mean, what are the odds I'll get a spirit box response in here? Are you here? Are you friendly? Well, maybe it's down there, but who knows. Alright, let's walk back and, I don't know, see if we run into a ghost. I guess while I'm here, I'll run into the infirmary, but again, I really need to see my breath, which I don't know if I just saw. I don't think I did. And I'm hoping for a light, a breath, something thrown. Is anyone here? Well, I have to try. But this is why I like professional and I like the bigger maps, because it really is more immersive to just kind of have to roam around and get lost in these maps a little bit. Is anyone here? Are you friendly? Okay, well, I don't see my breath, I don't see anything out of place. So, now knowing prison though, it's pretty much always in the cell block, so maybe that's just where it's gonna be. Well, I'm gonna go over to Cellblock A, and so something I've wanted to mention is, I really think in order to make this map a lot better, all they really need to do is just get rid of the whole B block, and just have it be this one section, this one jail section and this one shower, and just get rid of that other end all the way down there. I know it's better for like a team or a group, but if this is a medium map, I really don't think it should be that big. I think if it's gonna have both, cell block A and B. Oh, was that my breath? Yeah, it is. Of course, that's what I mean. It's always in a cell block for some reason, it seems. Is anyone here? Maybe we'll get lucky. Are you friendly? Are you over here? Well, we got the cold breath and the raining in here too. Are you friendly? I'm gonna walk up here just to see if it's still cold breath. I know this is technically a different, like, room or hallway. But with there being 2 cell blocks, the ghost is just always in one of these cell blocks for me. And it seems like that for everyone else, too. But if it's cold out here, that probably means the actual cells are not one of its... Well, I don't know. This is why I need a thermometer. Okay, so we know where the ghost is. Unfortunately, I don't really need, you know, the smudge stick like I thought, so I could have had more inventory room. Now let's try and figure out how this gets turned on. Okay, I think I just heard something get thrown. Oh yeah, I'm hearing stuff. Don't have the... Man, I wish I knew where this was. I think it's on the first floor. I think you're in, like, these cell blocks. Alright. I'm gonna drop my stuff and go get equipment. Now the smudge. I'm gonna drop it just because I don't have the room for it. I don't want to drop the lighter, though. Now, on my way back, yeah, I'm gonna turn on some lights. Unfortunately, I don't have my light, though, so let's hug the wall. I think I'll be able to make it there. I have no idea how close I am to hunt range. But we're making our way to this control center. Now, let me, get these lights on. Oh, I keep thinking this one's gonna have the computer monitors, but no. Okay. We have all this. Now, I'm gonna hopefully go back. I don't know where there's a door. I guess I gotta go all the way around. Come on, are you gonna do that? Look, I'm gonna leave. Or at least try and figure out my way around. I know it's pitch black, but I can kind of see where I'm going. I'm gonna open this door. Now there should be a gate right here to let you cross. Now the breaker's off though. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, yes, so the breaker's off. Now the breaker was all the way up in the warden's. Maybe I should just turn on the head cam, or headlight, or whatever it's even called. I'm gonna call it the headlight. It sounds like a car, but I'm gonna call it the headlight. Maybe I should just put that on anyway so I have some kind of flashlight. But here, we made it out, and we know where the ghost is enough. But let me check my sanity. Oh, okay, see, that's... I'm glad to have caught that. And that looks exactly like EMF 5. Actually, sanity's pretty low. Well, okay, it jumps up to 70 now. Well, look, I'm putting in EMF 5, because that is an EMF 5 for sure. So I'm happy to at least get that. I don't know, though. We need to get that EMF. I don't know what this ghost is going to do to me. So, we need to escape during a hunt. Man, okay, let's not take any evidence. I want the thermometer to figure out what room it's actually in. I'm gonna take this and just have it on as a light. And then, I don't really know. Yeah, let's just do that so we can set up the camera. Okay, so we're going in with this. My smudge is gonna be in there, so I don't think it'll start hunting. But... I don't know, I'm just gonna see if I get lucky enough to survive, but I'm heading back in there. Now the breaker's off, so maybe I just use my headlight to go turn on the breaker, but then that's gonna drain all my sanity. Alright, screw it. We're gonna try and go all the way to the wardens, turn on the breaker, and hopefully get to my smudge stick before I can get killed by a hunt. But I have my lighter, so all I have to do is drop one thing and then pick up the smudge if that's my goal. But hey, we are using the headlight here. And it is useful, like it's better than having nothing. And it is nice that it's like a secondary thing, so even though I already have my light in here, I can come back with this just to see where I'm going. But again, it's just another thing you gotta remember to turn off during a hunt. Okay, breaker back on. I don't feel like it's gonna be an early hunting ghost, and like the only thing it could be, I mean, obviously could be some other stuff in there. But nothing super scary other than the Raiju. Alright, I want to stop running, but let me get in there. I think the thermometer is going to be the most important thing here, because I really need to determine what the room actually is. If you don't know, like that, the cell blocks on that side, the cell blocks on this side, and then the ones above are each a room. So that's 4 different rooms. Plus, I believe it can be in the center. So, and then it could also technically be like in the monitor room. Okay, I just want to get the smudge on me. I'm going to turn off my headlight. I mean, there's no real good spot for that. I really need a bigger dots. Okay, we are pretty set up here. Now, I think it's going to be cold in here, but yeah, it's 5, so it's not... I think the ghost is just making this room colder. But what about in here? Yeah, and see, now I'm seeing all the stuff thrown. It's actually getting very close to freezing. Ooh, that pretty much has to be freezing. Okay, cool. We're getting evidence here. Now, I don't think it's going to be a shade. It kind of sounded like an Oni because it was throwing a lot. So again, just to try and explain if anyone doesn't know, now that ghost is technically in all of this as one room, and it can go through these walls, so that's why it's just kind of interacting in all the cells. So we already have 2 evidence, which is huge. I got the right ones in here, actually. I don't know how you'd see ghost orbs if they were in these rooms. I'd assume it would just be like in one random room. I'm gonna scan all of them quickly enough. Okay. I don't have an EMF, but I already know you're giving me EMF 5. And now I was contemplating bringing in fingerprints. That's probably what I'm going to have to do next. Well, I'm kind of doing a bad job of looking in there, but I don't think it's going to be ghost orbs. I honestly feel like it's going to be for the fingerprints. So since you are doing this, I'll put a dots... Okay, I'll put a dots in the middle there, and as it walks through, maybe it'll go through that. Oh, it's very close to the dot, so now would be a good time to get it. Can you, like, not float for me? There. Let me take a step back. Actually, are you here? Are you friendly? I technically am in the room, but I still think the ghost needs to be nearby. Are you here? Oh my god, is that the bone? No way. There's a foot in the back of the toilet. Oh my god. I love these like toilet slash sinks they have at jails. Like, that is amazing. How is the bone right here? Are you here? Maybe the ghost is here too. Alright, at some point I'm gonna have to bring a camera in here. Oh, you're over here. Are you here?
Right here.
Oh my god, it's twins! Oh my god, okay, so it's gonna be a little bit faster. Well, I'll tell you what, I got pretty lucky with the evidence this time. And I also got lucky with the bone. So what I want to do, I'm actually going to... That's an event. Yeah, thank you very much. I kind of want to run away and save my sanity. That's a hunt. Oh my god, okay. I think. I'm running. I don't know if that was a hunt or not. That seemed like an event turned into a hunt. Maybe I'm wrong though. Look at my headlamp shadow. Okay, not a hunt. I guess I just scared myself. Well, let's get back in there. I'm gonna drop my stuff. I'm gonna use my headlamp. I have my light on me. I don't know why I'm bothering. Let's just use both for extra light. No, I'm gonna drop my stuff. Hopefully don't get hunted here. So the ghost really is right here. I don't like the fact that the light's not on. Let me drop the smudge here. Let me just drop everything here. Okay, I'm going back and I'm gonna get salt and I want some photos. Now, what are the other objectives too? Cleanse, so I need another thing. Escape and EMF. Man, alright, I want to do a good game here. So I have no photos, but we already know it's the twins, so let's see what we can do. Let's see how much money we can make. So that was another thing. I upgraded to the headlamp, or whatever the hell it's called. I call it a headlamp, a headlight. But we now have $1,000 in the bank account, so I need to start making money, and I really need to not die here. Oh my god, okay, it's hunting. Damn it. Is there a hiding spot in here? I really wanted to keep my... I guess this is good enough. I wanted to keep those lights on. Okay, well, I'm not in... Well, it's a medium map, so this hunt might last a while. Let's close that door. I can see the light, so when that light goes out, the hunt will be over. Okay, I want to get back in there. There, finally. There, get that light on. Open that. So, let's get... Alright, Ghost, you're just trying to troll me. At least let me get outside and try and figure out my plan of attack. Okay, so while we're at low sanity, I'm going to do these objectives, and then we'll worry about the EMF and the photos. So I'm going to get another, maybe 2 more incenses in there. and just somehow do this. Maybe I'll just bring in all of them. But actually, can I put one of these back? I want to bring in the EMF, and then I'll bring in the camera and like 2 things of salt, and just bring those in together, and I will go for like somewhat easy photos. So this one's not a, yeah, UV ghost, so I won't get all full photos, but I'd like to get something here, so we'll see what I can get. Well, let's just go in and see if we can do this hunt objective. Now, I still got my headlight on me. Oh, you know what? Since the lighter doesn't... Do I have the lighter on me? Okay, I do. See, I get confused. I thought I had dropped the lighter. Okay, so we're good then, even though I'm... I thought since I dropped my smudges, you know, in there, I would have not had the lighter, but nope, still have the lighter, so just, I'm good. I also have a light, so like, I'm actually not that bad. But what are the odds of me like somehow smudging out here and then getting into that locker? You're gonna need to like break line of sight, but then the ghost is gonna see you in this hallway. Okay, I actually can be hunted right now. Alright, dropping this. Gonna pick up my light. I'm not gonna smudge. So I didn't bring... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I get confused with this inventory. Part of me wants to just throw this in here, and I'll know that at some point it goes off. And let me have as many smudges as I can have. Alright, are you gonna hunt or what? See, that's something I should probably try and get an EMF on. I'm gonna do it. Oh, please stop running. Alright, ghost. Come on, give us a sign. It's very cold. That was me. You've thrown all this stuff. Where are you? Oh my god. Is it hunting from upstairs? Yeah, it is, because that's that bassy sound. I'm gonna throw that and just hope it hears me. So it went upstairs. Okay, I don't even think it's gonna make its way over here during this hunt. I mean, it is a medium map. Maybe that was like a ghost event. It is twins, so... Okay, I have another smudge. I'm just gonna go. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so that should be the 2 objectives. So that was a weird one, but we got lucky because that was towards the end of a hunt. And that thing, yeah, that thing was speeding up. So I mean, if I had another smudge, I probably would have died there if that hunt lasted any longer. But now the ghost is actually smudged, so I'm actually just gonna go back and try and get some of these objectives. Oh, there's the EMF. So now, yeah. The thing is, though, even with all the salt, like, getting all the photos is not going to be super easy. But anyway, I'm gonna try. So yeah, during that hunt, you can hear the little bit of static, and that actually really creeped me out, because I didn't know what that static was. But it's your headlamp telling you to turn it off, basically. So yeah, even during that moment, I had to think to turn off my headlamp. Well, if I can get out of here, I don't know if it'll let me out of here without hunting again. But I guess I'd like to take my sanity and just get some easy photos. But the thing is, if I take... Oh, well, I don't know. I can take a photo of that. I can take a photo of the bone. So, okay, if I get all the salt in there, maybe I can get all photos here. I really want to get a perfect game. 1, because it's a medium map. And 2, because I really do need to make the money back again after spending all of it. Look at the activity. I'd call this an Oni, but we already know it's twins. We got the freezing. We got the unofficial EMF 5, but if it wasn't that... It wasn't, to me it seemed a little fast, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say that the EMF 5 we got on here is pretty, like, you can't argue with like an EMF 5 spike that's that, you know, that accurate. So, alright. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to take all my sanity. Now, take these and the photo cam, and now let's see if we can get the photos. Okay, so first things first, get a photo of this. Which I'm not even going to use. The breaker. I'm just going to leave the breaker off. So my sanity will drain a bit quicker, but I'm just going to stay in the dark. I will have the tier 3 flashlight whenever I get back to the location. Whatever though, we're at full sanity. So now I just want to get the photos. We've done all the hard work, so now let's try and, I don't know, get something else done. I kind of want to turn the light on in here. The funny thing is I'm just going to put like salt in each of these and hope the ghost kind of roams through. But also, I mean, out here, maybe around here. I mean, the ghost was up there last time it hunted, so like I said, I'm not going to get for sure photos here with this salt, but I want to just try and get some photos, so maybe I won't get perfect photos. Now, okay, I was about to say, where did I leave that other salt, but it's back here. I'm not going to use this one until I actually know where the ghost is. Alright, somehow we got this bone, so that's another thing. I forget you do need the bone for a perfect game, so that's why it would be nice to get a perfect game here. So maybe I'll be patient and try. But we need the ghost to like come back through here. And I really don't think the ghost is in this area anymore. It was hanging out upstairs. I'm going to turn the light on. Okay, no breaker. God damn it. Okay, ghost, you're really doing this to me. So yeah, even though I have the salt in here, look at how big of a room this is. The ghost could be anywhere. It's been over on this side, but it started hunting up there, so that really sucks. Maybe the ghost... No, because the ghost has been throwing stuff down here. And I've heard the doors get moved down here. Give us a sign. Yeah, okay, so much for perfect photos. This is not going to be as easy as I thought. Well, let me be smart and actually grab a smudge stick. But I'm going to go up here and see if I can find the ghost up here. Oh man, see, you started that hunt up here and I really don't know how you could roam all the way around here. None of these doors look really messed with. Yeah, okay, I forget that I have the thermometer, so let me scan around with the thermometer for a second. Alright, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna just settle for what we have here. I'm still gonna make some money. It just sucks that, like, I'm not gonna get the perfect bonus, but you're still gonna make a lot of money here. So I'd rather not die and just take what I do get. But yeah, oh. Okay. I'm gonna drop the camera for now, because I don't want to drop the smudge. See, you are doing stuff. -8. So are you in here? Or are you out here? Oh my god, maybe maybe you're just out here and you're not actually in the damn cells. Okay, so go ahead and put some around. Maybe we'll get one and get lucky enough. But I do think the ghost is actually just out here. I was thinking it was in the cells. No, it's very freezing out here. Give us a sign. You haven't been doing anything for twins. Okay, you just walked through the salt. Thank you. What salt did you walk through, though? Oh my god, I know you just walked through salt. It's over here. Well, we're getting some photos, and in the end, it's only gonna matter if I get all of them, but... yeah, we only have 3. This is hard to do with such a big area. I mean, it would be easier if I had a UV ghost, but that didn't happen. Okay. Well, this was a fun fun investigation, but every time I play prison, it's just in the cell blocks, and that's why I mentioned all you need to do is get rid of the other cell blocks, and then there'll be a lesser chance of the ghost spawning in here. It just sucks. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, like 7 locations all in this just one area. So I don't know. It is fun to have ghosts here, but it just feels like there's a whole other, second floor, whole other, areas that could have a ghost, and I just never get the ghost there. But alright. As I was talking, I was trying to see if I could get another salt. But no, I'm not going to get anything from this ghost, so I'm going to take the 3 photos. But look, we got all the objectives, and hopefully we know what the ghost is. I don't even actually have the EMF 5. I'm just hoping that it actually is that. But alright, so let's find out if this is actually the twins. I feel like it is, because it was a little fast during that hunt, but it probably sped up because it's seen me. But anyway, I'm gonna make my guess that this is the twins and hopefully make some money off this, but I'm gonna get out of here because it's kind of hard to figure out. It's kind of hard to get anything out of the ghost, from an interaction to any kind of photos, when the ghost is in such a big area, but that's the challenge of playing a bigger map. I want to play prison more, and like I said, I am keeping the bigger maps in rotation, but hopefully we just get some different areas, because this map is really fun when the ghost is like in one of these rooms or on the second floor here, and the prison cells just kind of make this map unfun. Okay, I know there's a chance that the EMF 5 might not actually be that, but it was. Usually if you see the 5 spike and then down 5, like that's always the EMF 5. Okay, see, still 1500 and we got 230 bonus, so... Oh, 3, okay, see, I get confused. For the medium map, the correct ghost is 150. I guess it's 100 on a small map. I don't even pay attention, but still, that's a very nice game. So again, like I said, we're gonna play more medium maps like prison and stuff, because I want to have just more fun, you know, scenarios, and I just want it to end up not being in the stupid cell block. But hey, we actually found the bone in the toilet somehow. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.